So, you're an entrepreneur, a creator, you've got a fantastic idea. Well, print on demand is hands down one of the fastest ways to launch a real business. In this quick explainer, we're going to break down the absolute best platforms to help you build and scale that business heading into 2026. Let's just start with a simple question. You've got a great idea, right? Maybe for a t-shirt, a custom phone case, or some amazing wall art. Are you ready to actually build a brand around those designs and sell them to, the entire world? And here's the best part. What if you could do all of that without ever buying a single piece of stock, renting a warehouse, or packing a single box yourself? That's the real magic of the business model we're jumping into today. And this is it, Prints on Demand, or POD. Basically, it's an e-commerce model where you partner up with another company that handles all the physical stuff, the printing, the packing, the shipping, and it's all triggered automatically the second a customer hits buy. So your job? You get to focus on what you do best, creating amazing stuff and marketing it. Okay, let's dive right in. Here's our roadmap for the next few minutes. We'll start with the top platforms, talk about why this choice is so important, walk through how to pick the right one for you, touch on how to actually measure your success, and then wrap up with some quick FAQs. All right, first up, the big players. Look, there are so many options out there, it can be kind of tough to know where to even start. So we're going to give you a really clear, high-level look at the market leaders and what they're truly built for. Let's just pause here for a second, because this really matters. Think of Printful as your all-in-one premium choice for building a serious brand. Now, if you're hunting for the best possible price and a huge variety of products, Printify's network is where you want to be. Building a high-end clothing line with custom labels? Applique is your go-to. For all you eco-conscious brands, both AOP and Gelato are fantastic. Need things shipped out super fast? Custom Cat's a top contender. And for you artists who just want to upload designs and get in front of a giant audience, Redbubble's marketplace is perfect. Okay, let's zoom in a little on Printful. This is really the platform for people who get that the customer experience goes way beyond checkout. It's for building a memorable brand that people are going to trust and come back to again and again. Now, what's so cool about this slide is how every single feature is designed to build up your brand. That consistent quality, it means a customer in London gets the exact same awesome product as a customer in Los Angeles. And the premium branding options, things like a custom neck label or a little thank you card in the package, that turns a simple t-shirt into a real experience. That's how you get repeat customers. And hey, don't just take my word for it. Real users like Store7994 are pointing to that quality and local fulfillment as total game changers. This is the kind of reliability that builds amazing customer loyalty and those 5-star reviews. Okay, let's switch gears to Printify. While Printable controls everything in-house to keep it consistent, Printify is totally different. It acts like a giant marketplace for printers, which gives it a whole different set of powerful advantages. And this slide really nails the core benefit of Printify. It's all about choice and flexibility. With over 900 products, you can find some seriously niche items. But more importantly, with 80 different print providers, you can shop around for the best price on, say, a standard t-shirt. And that lets you maximize your profit margins. It's perfect for testing a ton of different ideas without a huge commitment. So we've seen the players, and you probably have a better idea of what's out there. But let's just take a step back for a sec. Why does picking the right platform matter so much? Well, because it's literally the engine of your entire business. It affects everything: product quality, shipping speed, and of course, your bottom line. The process itself is just beautifully simple. A customer buys from your Shopify or Etsy store, that order gets zapped over automatically to your POD partner, then they handle everything. They create the product and ship it straight to your customer's doorstep. It is almost completely hands-off for you. So the crucial point here is a great platform isn't just a printer, it's a technology partner. It has to sync perfectly with your store, handle all the fulfillment without you having to click a single thing, and give you the tools you need to create your products and brand them the way you want. All right, this is where we get strategic. Choosing a platform isn't about just picking the most popular one. It's about picking the one that aligns perfectly with your specific business goals. So let's walk through how to make that decision. Think of this as your personal checklist. First up, what kind of brand are you building? Premium? Budget-friendly? Next, look at the catalogs. Do they have the exact products you want to sell? Then check out their fulfillment network. Can they ship quickly and affordably to where your customers are? And this is critical. After you add up the product cost and shipping, what's your potential profit margin? Seriously, don't skip that math. Now for a topic that is absolutely critical, but honestly, it gets overlooked all the time. Once you're up and running, your POD platform is great at getting orders out the door, but it is not designed to tell you if you're actually making any money. And this is the hidden challenge of print on demand. Your platform's dashboard shows you revenue, that's the money coming in, but it doesn't know about your ad spend, your Shopify fees, or any of your other costs. It tells you what you sold, but not what you actually earned. To really scale your business, you have to know your numbers. You can do this with a simple spreadsheet or a dedicated app. The key is to calculate your real profit on every single order. That means revenue minus the product cost, minus shipping, and minus your ad costs. This is the data that tells you which products are your winners and which ones are secretly losing you money. Okay, let's wrap this up with a quick Q&A to hit some of the most common questions we see. We're going to go rapid fire here to give you some clear, direct answers to help you get started. The big one, Printful versus Printify. Here's the trade-off in a nutshell. You choose Printful for that amazing consistency and the branding tools, especially if you're building a premium brand. You choose Printify if you want to prioritize lower costs and a wider selection of products. Just be ready to manage quality across different printers. So what's best for a total beginner? Printify and Gelato are fantastic because they're just so easy to set up. Looking for the absolute cheapest option? Yeah, Printify's competitive network usually wins on price. And if you're an artist who just wants to upload your work and tap into a built-in audience, Redbubble is definitely the place to be. And there you have it. You've got the breakdown of the top players, a framework for making your choice, and the key metrics to track. The only thing left to do now is decide. So which platform are you going to use to bring your vision to life? Let us know what you're thinking in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more explainers just like this one.